This is Brooke with Longbrake Homes coming to you with construction industry and related financial news. I'll cover the three biggest stories of the day from here in the U.S. as well as all over the world. So let's get to it. So today's top construction finance headlines include global energy shifts to U.S. market moves. We'll look at why each story matters to your job site and then break it down for U.S. builders, contractors, and subs. Let's go. So story number one is that the World Bank lifts a nuclear ban. The World Bank just ended its nuclear energy funding ban for developing nations, part of a new all-of-the-above energy policy under President Bonga. It still debates gas, but nuclear grid upgrades and small modular reactors are now eligible. With electricity demand expected to double by 2035 in many markets, the opportunity for large-scale energy infrastructure builds is growing. If your company works in civil, grid, or industrial construction internationally, or might in the future, this one matters. Our second story of the day is that there is a 1 gigawatts battery site in Fukushima. TotalEnergies Saft is set to build a massive battery energy storage system near Fukushima. It will output 240 megawatts for 4 hours, supporting Japan's plan for 10 gigawatts of storage by 2030. Construction begins next year, which means big contracts for concrete, electrical, steel, civil work, and commissioning. It's a prime example of how global renewables expansion can create large-scale opportunities. So be ready if these trends reach your region. So, number 3, U.S. construction has a spending dip. The total construction spending fell 0.4% in April, driven by a 1.1% drop in single-family housing. Private residential and multifamily dipped, while public and infrastructure stayed steady. High inventories and mortgage rates are pushing home starts down, but public projects are still growing. That shift means builders and GCs may need to pivot toward infrastructure and public contracts to stay busy. So, what does all this mean for U.S. professionals? Well, with global energy infrastructure heating up, big ticket energy products like nuclear, grid, and storage are ripe for experienced construction firms. Battery storage does mean opportunity. As renewables scale, look for work in site prep, containment, and power system integration. And the domestic slowdown, pivot to public. With private housing down, public and infrastructure funding is a steadier source. So to wrap up quickly in summary, the World Bank renews nuclear infrastructure funding, global projects to watch. Massive battery builds follow renewable finance, so get ready for equipment-intensive jobs. And while U.S. single-family housing slows, now's the time to strengthen your public sector bid strategy. That's your June 12th, 2025 update, courtesy of Longbrake Homes. Like, subscribe, and share if you found this helpful. And let us know if you want a deep dive onto any of today's stories. Catch you tomorrow.